What's up, Agent? Oh, what's up there, Tony? Tony, Christopher, how you doing, everybody? Joe, what's up there? You got your rank back, Agent 36. God bless. Tony from Brooklyn in the house. Let's do a little Brooklyn song. Grew up on the Coney Island side. Hot dogs at Nathan's in a cyclone for a ride. Cruising down 86th Street. Got my windows open, blasting music with a beat. Saturday night, happy rich. Picked up a girl and made out under the Verrazano Bridge. Late night food at Terrio Diner. Nothing makes me feel finer than good old Brooklyn. Tony from Brooklyn is on my mind. Only Brooklyn, one of a kind. I want Brooklyn to always be home to me. Good old Brooklyn, baby. How's everyone doing tonight? Good to see everybody. Oh, thank you, Tony from Brooklyn. I love you, brother. That one's for you. Good old Brooklyn. So, a lot of people are talking about what's going on with DJT. And I keep saying the same thing over and over and over again. It's all about November 5th. That's it. There's really not much to talk about. You love Trump. You support Trump. I do. I love him. I support him. Nothing is going to change that. Nothing. I don't care what happens. I support him to the end, baby. November 5th is the big day. That's it. And I believe he will be victorious. He was at the border today, Trump. He made a beautiful speech. You don't see Kamala Harris going to the border, right? When they asked her, they're like, what's her name? Kamala, they said, you never go to the border. She goes, I wasn't in Lester Holt. That's it. Lester Holt was interviewing her. And she goes, well, I wasn't in Europe either, she said. So Trump's at the border. Trump wants to secure the border. He wants to make our country great again. God bless Donald J. Trump. So it's all about November 5th, DJT. I think it could be another HKD. See, but people interpret this as financial advice. Guys, it's my opinion. I am not telling you to buy DJT. I am not telling you to get involved. It's got to be your decision. You got to do your own homework. You got to do your own due diligence. But I do believe if Trump wins that this baby is going to go, whoa, 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 DJT's on fire. Oh! So we had a lot of food today. I'm shot. I ate so much food today. Forget about it. Maron. I had a big, huge roast beef, provolone. I had the fresh mozzarella, the salted mozzarella. Oh man, I had a big hero. Forget about. I'm so full. I had potato salad. Forget about it. Maron. I had a little Italian wedding soup. Not too shabby. Because, Apefather, as you all know, is the Godfather, baby. So it's about that time to do a little Godfather. Let's go. Oh, a lot of great music out there. Come on, stuff a cannoli. I don't have any cannolis, or I would. I got the Italian cookies tonight. I had about 10 of them. Forget about them. I had a whole bunch of Italian cookies. Not too shabby. Come on, let's do a little dance for Christopher here, right? Oh! Tony from Brooklyn! He's a real good fella. I love you, Tony. I love Tony from Brooklyn. God bless you, brother. V for victory. You would make bank at the dueling a piano bar. Thank you, Christopher. I've been doing a lot of Elvis lately. I'll do a little Elvis Presley for you. I've been doing a lot of Elvis covers. Let's do it, babe. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling can't help falling in love with you. Some things are meant to be. Oh, take my hands, take my whole life too. But I can't help falling in love with you. I can't help, big ending, falling in love with you. Thank you very much. Oh! Hey, what's up, William? Oh my God, you love coming to these live streams. Oh my God, how you doing, brother? What's up, Real Aqua? What is up? William, we're going to give you a call tomorrow, brother. We're going to give you a call tomorrow. Sorry, brother. It's just been a little crazy with the fam. We're going to give you a call tomorrow. I love Elvis. I've been doing a lot of Elvis lately. I did a great version of a Hound Dog. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I did a video on that. I did, Burning Love. I did Love Me Tender. Forget about it, Madon. Suspicious Minds. I think that might be one of my favorite Elvis Presley songs of all time. It's got to be Suspicious Minds, no? I don't think there's anything better than that. You can't get anything better than that, right? So caught in a trap, I can't hold back, because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? And you don't believe what I say. We can't go on living with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. This is great music, man. Great music. I love Elvis, man. How's it go? So, I'm still learning these songs. What is it? I'm still learning it. Love me tender, love me true, never let me go. Yeah, the hunk of love. Yeah, I did that one. I gotta get the words for it. Hold on. Where's my glasses? Hold on here. Burn low. Give me 1 second. I'm still learning like the words and everything to these songs. Elvis is the greatest of all time. I love Elvis Presley. I'm going to be doing a lot more of Elvis on my channel. A lot more of Elvis. Let me see here. Yeah, it's a little taste of it. Was it like a... Lord Almighty, I feel my temperature rising. High and higher, burning through my soul. Girl, 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 you're gonna set me on fire. My brain is flaming, I don't know which way to go, yeah. Your kisses lift me higher, like a sweet song of a choir. You light my morning sky with burning love. I love this stuff, man. I said, ooh, 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 I feel my temperature rising. Hell me and flaming, must be 109, yeah. A burning, burning, nothing can cool me, yeah. I just might turn into smoke, but I'm feeling fine, yeah. 'Cause your kisses lift me higher, like a sweet song of a choir. And you light my morning sky with burning love. Wow! DJT to Pluto. Oh, your kisses lift me higher, like a sweet song of a choir. You light my morning sky with burning love. Ooh, 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 feel my temperature rising. Help me in flaming, must be 109. Burning, burning, nothing can cool me, yeah. I just might turn into smoke, but I'm feeling fine. 'Cause your kisses lift me higher, like a sweet song of a choir. Yeah, like my morning sky with burning love. Burning love. Oh, I'm a hunk of burning love. I'm a hunk of a burning love. Hunk of a burning love. I'm a hunk of a burning love. Hunk of burning love. Girl, I set you on fire. Anyway, something like that, right? Oh! Little Elvis Presley. Burning love. I'm a hunk. Apefather is a hunk. A whole lot of burning love inside of me. Forget about it. Good evening, Back to the Future. How you doing? What's up? I'm keeping it real. Ma, don't forget about it. See, I always had, my big things was Billy Joel and Elton John. Thank you, Back to the Future. But I'm getting into Elvis. I'm getting into Elvis, man. I don't know. It just came to me, you know. I started doing a couple of covers of Elvis here and there. And you want to hear a funny story? I'm going to make you all laugh. When I was a kid in school, in high school, there's this girl. Her name was Shaniqua, African American girl. And every time she would see me, she would say, "Yo, what's up, Elvis?" She called me Elvis. And I'm like, "Why are you calling me Elvis for?" She goes, "'Cause you're Elvis." She called me Elvis. So maybe there was, you know, when Elvis passed away in 1977, I was born. When the king passed away, the Apefather was born. So there's always going to be a big connection between me and Elvis Presley, the king. I love him. So, Shaniqua, yeah, that was her name. She called me Elvis. She said, "What up, Elvis?" So that's basically it. I did Hound Dog today. That was a good one. Oh! See. Let me see here. We'll do a little all shook up, and then we'll talk a little bit. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm doing Elvis lately. My wife's like, people are gonna think you went crazy. My wife's like, you just come out of nowhere, start doing Elvis Presley. I don't know what to tell you, Jen. I was like, I love Elvis. I don't care if people think I'm nuts. Let's do a little all shook up. Forget about it, my own. Let's do this. Still got to learn all the words to these songs, you know what I mean? Jelly bean. Oh! Well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm itching like a man on a fuzzy tree. My friends say I'm acting wild as a bug. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, my hands are shaking and my knees are weak. Can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet. Who do you think when you have such luck? I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, please don't ask me what's upon my mind. I'm a little mixed up, but I'm feeling fine. When I'm near the girl that I love best, my heart beats so and it scares me to death. She touched my hand, oh, what a chill I got. Her lips are like a volcano that's hot. I'm proud to say she's my buttercup. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Piano. Well, my tongue gets tired when I try to speak. My inside shake like a leaf on a tree. There's only one cure for this body of mine. To have the girl that I love so fine. She touched my hand, oh, what a chill I got. Her lips are like a volcano that's hot. I'm proud to say she's my buttercup. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm all shook up. Ow! Little Elvis Presley in the house, baby. I'm keeping it real. Quick fingers. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to learn that one. That's the next one I got to do is The Devil in Disguise. I got to learn that one. I'm going to learn that. I'll do that one for you next time. Elvis is the king, baby. Elvis is the best of all time. There will never be anybody like the king. There's a few artists, you know, that are just forever going to be the best of all time. Elvis is one of them. Probably have to say another one would probably be Frank Sinatra. I don't think you could get better than Frankie. Yeah, I'll learn that one for you. I'll do a little Frankie for you. Let's do a little Frankie. One of my favorite Frank Sinatra, the chairman of the board songs, is Fly Me to the Moon, you know? Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Yeah. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. Apefather. Frank Sinatra in the house, baby. Forget about it. Stuck on you. Is that the line of, I gotta learn that. Is that the Lionel Richie one? No, right? It can't be, because that was like in the 70s. I gotta learn on that one. Thank you, Back to the Future. I love you. Forget about it, Madon. Madon. My kids are like, what is he doing up there? I gotta learn that one. I gotta learn Stuck on You. That's another one by Elvis Presley. I'm gonna learn all of them. Every single one of them. What does Madon mean? Madon is like when something you either, it's the same meaning as forget about it. It could mean that you agree with something or you disagree, but in a very extreme way. In a very extreme way. So if you would say something like, hey, Father, Madon, that eggplant parmesan, this is the freaking best thing I ever had in my life. Madon, forget about it. Or it could also be you disagree. I can say, this eggplant was the best freaking thing I ever had. You said, Madon, forget about it. I had much better than this. What are you talking about, Stu? Not. What are you talking about, you Mama Luke? So it's basically you agree or you disagree in an extreme way. I hope so, from your mouth to God's ears. DJT, baby. Oh, we stopped with Teddy. Teddy walked away from DJT a long time ago. No offense, okay? And XRP will always be forever Lou. When I think of XRP, I'm sorry. XRP will always be Lou's play. I would give Lou credit. God bless him. May he rest in peace. If XRP did tremendous numbers, I would 100% give Lou credit. I would, because that was, in my opinion, Lou's play, not Teddy. Sorry, I don't agree with that. Mama Luke, that means you're an idiot. You understand? Like, you do something stupid. You understand? Whatever it is, Go get the papers. Yeah, I forgot the papers. I get the papers. I forgot that you friggin' Mama Luke, you stunad. Similar. Stunad also means you're an idiot, but Mama Luke is like more like you're emphasizing what an idiot. Like Mama Luke is like the next level. Mama Luke is like the highest level of idiot. You'll learn it. Like, in other words, if I say, I got my gumada, you understand? That's the other woman. In other words, you got your wife and you got your gumada. Your gumada is the other woman. You understand? You gabish, that's another word. Kabish means you understand. You gabish, you kabish, kabish. So you could be talking about your gumada. How high could DJT get? I believe it could be another HKD. I'm not even shitting you. Look, I got to be careful what I say. You see I'm playing the piano here. I'm not a financial planner. You all understand I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. That's it. I'm here to entertain. Okay, but I believe in my heart and my soul, because there was a lot of historic things that happened here with Donald Trump. You're talking about a guy that was impeached. You're talking about a guy indicted, civil trial, criminal trials. Forget about it, Maron. They hit this guy with everything. This guy gets elected November 5th, a failed assassination attempt, everything this guy went through. The guy's the first ex-president who's a felon. He's a felon, the guy. 34 counts, guilty with the Stormy Daniels, Michael Cohen, friggin' shit, falsifying business records. Have you ever seen anybody, an ex-president, go, this guy makes Nixon look like a friggin' altar boy? This guy makes Nixon look like an altar boy. Like, forget about it. Remember friggin' Watergate, all that shit? Nixon resigned. I mean, what Trump went through is historic. What he went through is historic. And I believe if he wins November 5th, I think that we're going to have another HKD in our hands. I think this thing's going to go nuts. We'll see if I'm right. But again, I'm not advising you to do anything. I am not a financial planner. I just want to make that perfectly clear. Please do not listen to anything I say regarding stocks or finance. I am just an entertainer. Oh, you like that song? I'll do it for you. Tony is referring to an original song I wrote called The Last Time I Seen Her. And I wrote this song in dedication to Frank Sinatra and Ava Gardner because they had that similar relationship, that Ben Siegel, Bugsy, and Victoria Hill had. There's another two. It's like they loved each other, but they wanted to effing kill each other. They drove each other freaking crazy. And it's like she kept always leaving him and leaving him and leaving him and coming back and leaving him. And he went batza. Drove him crazy. Batza. You understand? Pazzo. So do the original song by the Apefather. Last Time I Seen Her. Dedicated to Frank Sinatra and Ava Gardner. Last time I seen her, she was walking out on me just like she did before. Last time I seen her, she was walking out on me, yeah. I called her up this morning just to see what's going on. Maybe we'll spend some time in a restaurant or drinking cocktails with wine, yeah. We've been going out on and off for a couple of years. The girl needed her space. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really her taste. But baby, when you're not around, my soul cries out how much you're perfect for me. I have no doubt, but you have to make a big decision for me, girl. Can't you see? Yeah. How I need you. The last time I seen her, she was walking out on me just like she did before. Last time I seen her, she was walking out on me, on me. But baby, when you're not around, my soul cries out how much you're perfect for me. I have no doubt, but you have to make a big decision for me, girl. Can't you see? Yeah. I love you, Tony. God bless Tony. That was for you, Tony. It's called The Last Time I Seen Her. I really appreciate that you like that song, because that came from my heart. That came directly from the Apefather's heart and soul. I love Frank Sinatra and Ava Gardner. What an amazing, life they had. He really loved her. He really, really loved her. I think the most. But she drove him crazy. Oh, thank you to Zen Holder. He says, great song, maybe your best. I have to say, if I had to pick my three favorite artists of all time, it'd probably be Elvis Presley, it would be Frank Sinatra, and then it's probably like half and half, Billy Joel and Elton. That was my main thing. I started off like I wanted to write songs like Elton. I wanted to write songs, It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. Not one of those who can easily hide. Don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in the traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. I love Elton, I love Billy. I got to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. But that's your song, dude. No, I didn't write your song. No, I want to write a song like that. I'm saying like your song. Like when I was thinking of your song, I wrote a couple of love songs. People don't know this about me. Like here's a love song I wrote. It's called When I Picture My Life, I Picture You. It's like a classical song. Listen. us through. You're always on my mind, day and night. When my world is dark, you are my light. Begun to realize that when I picture my life, I picture you. That's an original love song I wrote. When I picture my life, I picture you. No, I mean that one about Sinatra and Ava. Thank you. That song is gold. Listen, I will remember this. If I could get this song known, I'm gonna remember the Zen holder and Tony from Brooklyn. I'm gonna say they said it. They said it on. Oh, thank you very much. They said it live on YouTube. You want to know the story? I'll make you laugh. I was doing a Billy Joe gig. I was doing the song Big Shot. All right, I was doing this song, just beginning of it. Well, you went uptown riding in your limousine with your fine Park Avenue clothes. You had the Dom Perignon in your hand, spoon up your nose. When you wake up in the morning with your head on fire, your eyes too bloody to see. Go on and cry in your coffee, but don't you come bitching to me. Because you had to be a big shot teacher. You had to open up your mouth. You had to be a big shot teacher. All your friends were so knocked out. You had to have the last word last night. So much fun to be around. You had to have the white hot spotlight. You had to be a big shot last night. Whoa. So I was doing a show, I believe it was a bar called The Wicked Monk. And some lady comes up to me and she goes, I have an animal rescue company. I made a video on this, right? Well, that's a tough one, Tony. I could do that one, but I have to work on that. That's a hard one. I did that a long time ago. I got to learn it again. I'm sorry, Tony. It's like, that's a hard song. That's a really, really hard one. I could do it, but I have to, next time, I'll learn it for you again. But, Zen Holder, you're a great piano player, but man, composing originals like those with vocal lines also is unique. There are a lot of good musicians, but they can't write. Go to Nashville or something, dude. Yeah, that's a good idea. But thank you. But anyway, let me get back what I was saying. I'll learn that one for you, Tony. I did it before. I love Meatloaf. I love that song. I just got to learn the piano part again. It's actually very classical, very complicated. But I have a video of it. If you search for Apefather on YouTube, I've done it before. Like if you search Apefather, Meatloaf, I Will Do Anything for Love. I did cover that in the past, but I just have to refresh, you know. And I will do anything for love. I run right back to hell and back. Bow, bow. Great friggin' song. So this woman knew Billy Joel. She had an animal rescue company. And she said, can you write a song? She goes, I want to use it in a video. She says, for all the animals that I want, rescued, like dogs, cats. And I'll put that video, I'll show it to you one day. Well, I'll share it with you. But I wrote the song, When I Picture My Life, I Picture You, for her. It was for an animal rescue company. So it really wasn't a love song in the sense that I wrote it for like a girl or something. It was really to rescue animals. I'm a big animal lover. I definitely will, Zen Holder. I love you. Here he is. It's all over. The hate is back. The hate is back and we're gonna be in trouble. Hey now, Detective Pikachu is back. Detective Pikachu, the hater. The hater loves to hate. This guy comes here to hate. Yes, you got to give these haters like kind of credit in a way. They don't stop hating like 24 hours a day. They never get tired hating. It's like, don't you get tired of hating after a while? Like don't you wake up one day and say, I think today is going to be a good day, I think I'm going to be in a happy mood, a good mood. It's like you guys hate 7 days a week, no matter what. You're always hating. I tell you, it takes a lot of determination to hate 7 days a week. Forget about it. Forget about it, Maron. You all know I don't consider myself like a singer. I just do it for fun. I'm really a piano player. I started off, playing jazz. That was my big thing. Like I wanted to be like Chick Corea. I'll show you this song. This is one of my proudest works. Like this is when Apefather wants to be serious. Like I want to be taken very seriously. Like, I'm a clown. I'm here to amuse you. But once in a while, I want to be taken seriously. This is like, I think, my finest work. It's called Funk a la Richie. I wrote this song. It's an original. It's kind of like a Chick Corea vibe, like a Spain. So check this out. That's Funk a la Richie. That's an instrumental Latin jazz song. I mean, like I said, I don't consider myself a singer at all, but thank you, Zen Holder. I really sing for fun, for recreation. I don't like example, if I was in front of a real singer, like Steve Perry, like if Steve Perry was next to me, I would shut my mouth. I would say, sing, brother. I would want nothing to do with singing. I would just sit here like this. Steve, take over, brother. I would just keep my mouth shut. I'd be like this. I would just play. I would want nothing to do with singing if Steve Perry was here. But when Steve Perry is not here, I sing. You want the old time AMC? So you all know that this is not an original song, right? You know that this is Werewolves in London, right? So all I did, I'll show you. I just took the music, which is that's all it is. It's Werewolves in London. And, obviously I put words to it. You crazy with the heart attacks on cam. Look, nobody wants anybody to go. But if it happened, I would film it, all right? But I hope I'm okay. Crazy guys. Anyway, all right, we'll do the AMC. I haven't given up on AMC. I still have AMC. I never will give up on Amy and Gabby. Those are my gumadas. You understand? Right now, besides Jen, DJT is really my main squeeze, my main wife, But I'll never give up on, I'll never give up on Amy and Gabby. Never. Let's do it. Your Apefather's got diamond balls, tells you to buy and hold. Your investment will turn to gold. Royal flush will never fold. Sing it, everybody. Ahoo, AMC to Pluto. Ahoo, AMC to Pluto. Strong apes want more bananas. They take them from the weak apes who sell. Hedge funds think they're gonna win, but we ain't heard no bell. Sing it, everybody! Ahoo, AMC to Pluto. Ahoo, werewolves little piano solo. There you go, Werewolves in London, the AMC to Pluto Song. You know, a lot of people forget this one I did. This is another one I wrote for my AMC family, was the Moaz is Coming. Might be the case with DJT, right? Not financial advice, though. Entertainment purposes only. But you remember this one? This is another classic Apefather. It's like Piano Man, right? I gotta fix this thing, 1 second. Wow, you can play pretty good, yeah. Piano Man. On a Saturday, the regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a melody? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. Oh, la di da di di da, la la di di da da da. Anyway, we all know Piano Man, but the song I was gonna do was "The Moaz is Coming." Oh man, why does it feel like so high? 1 second, I gotta fix this thing. Moaz is coming, are you all ready? Our dreams are about to come true. A father is crazy headed. I scream and yell, baby, gotta keep it all motivated. To buy the dip every day, we are so dedicated to go to Pluto. Can you feel it? Everybody knows, just a matter of time. We will sing this song as AMC climbs. Moaz is coming. The Moaz is coming. Who remembers that one? That's an oldie but a goodie. That is an oldie but a goodie. Look at Apefather was young once. Not too shy. I was a stud. Look at me. I was a stud. I was a hunk of burning love. I was a hunk of burning love back then. Forget about it. Now this is how I look now. Now I look like this. Ooh. Oh my God. So, you know, people sometimes ask me, what's my favorite Billy Joel song? I would have to say it's a mixture of two. I would say Scenes from an Italian Restaurant. You know, it's real quick. A bottle of white, a bottle of red, perhaps a bottle of rosé instead. We'll get a table near the street in our old familiar place, you and I, face to face. of red, a bottle of white. It all depends upon your appetite. Meet you anytime you want in our Italian restaurant. You're like a saxophone player. Get out of here. Oh, man. Little fly got in here. It's terrible. Freaking flies. But anyway, that would be my favorite Billy Joel song, with the exception of probably Angry Young Man. The phone is going to go flying if I do this right now. You know what I mean? It's going to go flying. But listen. My phone's going to go flying if I do it. I'm not trying to do it so fast, you know? Let me try it again. Yeah, so it's a little Angry Young Man. That's another great one. Thank you, Brandon. You know, Moving Out is such a mafia song, don't you think? Don't you think it's one of Billy Joel? I think that should have been like in Goodfellas. You know, when I listen to like the song from Layla, the ending, of Goodfellas. I think of Moving Out, So I go. Whoa. Anthony works in a grocery store, saving his pennies for someday. Mama Leone left a note on the door. She said, "Sonny, move out to the country. Working too hard can give you one." Here it is, the heart attack, right? Heart attack, you ought to know by now. Who needs a house out in Hackensack? Is that all you get for your money? And it seems such a waste of time. If that's what it's all about, Mama, if that's moving up, then I'm moving out. I'm moving out, yeah. Ooh, whoa. And then the ending, the ending? And I'm moving out. That sounds just like Goodfellas, doesn't it? Like the ending of Goodfellas, Layla. Anyway, I'll take a little break from music. Thank you. I have a little sore throat today, but thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Back to the Future. Apefather has plenty of friends. Thank you. Thank you, Brandon and Esther. Thank you, Detective Pikachu. He's just a mean effing guy. Forget about it. When I was a kid, I used to use two songs to pick up girls when I was young. It was like when I was a teenager. Don't ask me why, but these two songs always worked. Everybody should learn how to play "She's Got Away" by Billy Joel and "The Lady in Red." I'm telling you, it works like a charm. It's like there's a. She's got a way about her. I don't know what it is. but I know that I can't live without her. She's got a way of pleasing. I don't know why it is, but there doesn't have to be a reason anyway. She comes to me when I'm feeling down, inspires me without a sound. She touches me and I get turned around. She's got a way of showing how I make her feel, and I find the strength to keep on going. It works like a charm. You play this, a girl like just melts right for you. She's like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. Now, I admit to you that the singer who sings this song, Chris LeBrock, no, well, not this song. Billy Joel sings She's Got Away. But I'm talking about the Lady in Red. It's so effing high, this song. Like a psychopath, I sing it in the guy's key. You would think I would change the key, right? But you see, this is where I'm a stubborn Mama Luke. I sing it in his key like a lunatic. I'm like a... It's too high. I never seen you looking so gorgeous as you did tonight. I never seen you shine so bright. You were amazing. I never seen so many men ask you if you wanted to dance. They're looking for a little romance, giving half a chance. I never seen the dress you're wearing, all the highlights in your hair that catch your eyes. So high. I have been blind, lady in red. So high, right? Oh. Is dancing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody here, just you and me. It's where I wanna be, but I only know. Crazy notes. This beauty by my side. It's like the Bee Gees. I never will forget the way you look tonight. I love that song. You know, that was in the new Deadpool with Wolverine movie. They played the Lady in Red. How high is those friggin' notes, Tony? Forget about it. Ma, don't forget about it. It's like the Bee Gees, you know? It's like, I hardly know. So high. This beauty by my side. Detective Pikachu, I want you to sing those notes. It's like the Bee Gees, but you know you rise in the morning sun, and I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. Well, Springsteen, I used to always do Glory Days a lot. We used to always do that one. I don't remember the words of it. It's like, Glory Days, well, they pass you by, glory days. And remember the young girl's eyes, glory days, glory days. Well, there's a girl that lives up the block. Back in school, she could turn all the boys' heads. Sometimes on a Friday, I stop by and have a few drinks. After she put her kids to bed, her husband Bobby, they broke up. I guess it's 2 years gone by now. Sometimes on a Saturday night I stop by and have a few drinks, and we keep talking about glory days. Well, they'll pass you by, glory days. When none of the young girls are glory days, glory days. We used to do some Springsteen. Johnny Cash. Yeah, I could do Johnny. I gotta learn the words and such deep words. I could do all. I could do Ring of Fire. I could do all that stuff. Just gotta like work on the words. I covered it. Take my shirt off. Cause Apefather wants to be taken seriously. I don't want to be a crazy man anymore. Apefather wants to act normal. Yeah, but I used to do a lot of Johnny. Ring of Fire, the Ring of Fire. Da, 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 da. Try to learn all the words. Oh, let me see really quick here. I could do it. I actually covered it. If you look up Apefather on YouTube, Johnny Cash, Ring of Fire, I've done a few of his songs. I just got to polish up on them. Ring of Fire. Sometimes I like singing a cappella with no piano, I don't know why. Sometimes there's like a nice little break, just to sing a cappella, Hold on here. Love is a burning thing. It makes a fury ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I burn, 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 a ring of fire, a ring of fire. I gotta just work on it. I gotta work on it. I'll learn all of these songs for you guys next time. But you want to talk about anything? I'll take a little break for music. What do you guys want to talk about? Tell me. Pick a subject. Because sometimes I feel like I wish somebody would direct me in the conversation, I never know what people want to talk about. What do you want to talk about, anybody? Any conversation? You want to talk about stocks? You want to talk about music? You want to keep the music going? What would make you happy? You're like, I don't know, Father, you do it. We're just watching you. This is your live stream, right? Do whatever you want to do. All right. I don't know if you guys heard this story. I know Tony from Brooklyn knows it. I know, but there's a couple of new people here in the live stream, so I'll tell you a funny story. So someone said Trey lost $5 million. Brandon, Esther, have a great night. God bless you. It was a pleasure to have you in the live stream. God bless. Have a great buona notte. That's good night in Italian. Someone said Trey lost $10 million Back to the Future. No, now he's trying to get all the apes back to his channel again. That's a guy I don't like. All right, I don't like that guy. I never liked that guy. Guy who's talking bad about me. I never did nothing good except for my ape brothers. Like one time, someone said to Trey, they're like, why don't you have Apefather on your live stream? And he's like, nah, that Apefather's a con man. What he did with GoFundMe. And I have to talk about it now. I wanted to help my fellow retail brothers that were struggling. Okay, that whole GoFundMe thing was just to help people. That's all it was. Okay, but unfortunately, GoFundMe shut it down because I was trying to help too many people at once. Like GoFundMe, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to help one person. I'm explaining to GoFundMe. I wanted to help people. There was 10 million investors all around the world. I mean, obviously, I can't help 10 million people, but I was kind of like handpicking people that were really in bad shape. Like, there was this guy, C. Diddy. His mother passed away. His wife was pregnant. His house burned down. I mean, this guy was in really bad shape, I was advancing money of my own money. It was my own money. Like I was advancing it. I was giving him 300. There was this other guy, John Leonard. He was homeless at the time. He was sleeping in his car. I sent him like $500. And I was using my own money to do it. So really the idea behind the GoFundMe page was eventually just to reimburse me because I was advancing money. I advanced like a lot of money. Like it was like $10,000. I mean, over a course of like a long time. Initially, it was like a $5,000 advance I sent out to people. But what happened was they shut down the page. They returned everybody's money. I was selling like the t-shirts at the time, Everybody listen, even though GoFundMe shut down the page because they said you can't help all these people all around the world. They're like, it's against our policies. They returned everybody's money. I didn't keep 1 cent. I want everybody to say not 1 cent that I keep. And what happened was I gave out $5,000 of my own money to help people that were tremendous, bad positions. I helped them. I helped people put food on the table. I helped people get a temporary home. I helped this guy's car broke down. I helped him fix his car. And this was all money that was just my money. Like I never got anything back for it. But I accepted it. It's fine. God is good. I didn't care. I was really glad that I helped people. But Trey said I was a con man on his channel. That's what he said. He goes, no, I don't want Apefather on my live stream because he's a con man. He was referring to this GoFundMe thing. Thank you, Back to the Future. So for those reasons, I want nothing to do with Trey. If anybody was a con man, in my opinion, it was him. Because here's a guy telling everybody, like literally, he's telling everybody, all the apes, buy and hold. That's what he's telling everybody. And this guy's playing options. He's playing options. All the apes are holding. They're holding as the stock is plummeting down to friggin' hardly nothing. And while he's telling people this, right? He's like, buy and hold. This guy just did his options. He made 10 mil on the big rise up. And he's out clean. Yeah, he made it clean 10 mil from what I read. I'll say it's alleged. But from what I read, Trey Bay, now he lost all that money. So what is he doing now? He's begging all the apes to go back to his channel, and they probably will. And that's fine with me. It's okay. It doesn't matter. That's right. So I really don't like Trey. I don't like Matt Cause. I never liked Matt Cause. Well, I know you won't, but unfortunately a lot of others will. Who's that guy, Marantz Rants? Well, he's a GameStop guy. I actually like Marantz. I think he's a little on the psycho side, Marantz Rants, because like he keeps saying the same shit about me over and over and over again, which is that Apefather never listened to me about AMC. Like in other words, he was right. I was also right. Before Marantz, I called out friggin' Adam Aaron and all the bullshit that he was doing. But every time Marantz talks about me, he's got this thing where it's like he thinks like I'm defending Adam Aaron. He thinks, I think he's the silverback, all the shit. He's out of his mind. I agree with him on all that shit. And I also love GameStop. So I really don't know what his. The only thing I can tell you about Marantz Rants is he's a fundamental guy. It's all about fundamentals, and there's a lot of shit that goes on. The stock market has nothing to do with fundamentals. That's just my opinion. I have no idea what he does for a living. I have no idea. I really don't know. But anyway, I'm going to end with one more song, and I'm going to go relax a little bit. I'm watching that Scott Peterson. It's on Peacock. The Scott Peterson documentary. I believe he was guilty. I believe that he did in fact. Either he killed his wife or hired someone. And this is just my opinion. Of course, I can't say it's a fact, but that's just my opinion. Chad Clifford, oh God. But I'm watching that whole Scott Peterson thing. You know what got me with Scott Peterson, right? Just to change the subject. He tells Amber, this is on December 9th, okay? And the murder of his wife and child Connor took place, his unborn child, on December 24th, Christmas, right before Christmas Eve. And what happened was he told Amber, listen, I used to have a wife. She died. He's telling her this because he wanted to, have a romantic relationship with Amber Fry. He's telling her, listen, my wife, people say that she's dead, gone. And this is the first holiday I'm going to have without my wife. Now, the thing is that come December 24th, she was in fact, killed. Like, someone, I don't know if it was Scott Peterson. I mean, he got the rap for it. He was charged guilty. It was all based on circumstantial evidence, but I don't think that was circumstantial. Like, why would you tell someone that, right? Why would you tell a woman that your wife is dead when she's not dead? She's alive and well. Like, if he just wanted to cheat on his wife, couldn't he say anything else? Couldn't he say, look, we're divorced, we're separated, we don't have a happy marriage, forget about it, I don't. But he said that my wife's dead. So because he said that, I don't think he's clairvoyant. I believe he did it. But anyway, I'm gonna watch that Peacock documentary now. But I'll do one last song, which is one of my favorites. It's called People Change. The story is, Chad will probably like this story. Me and my friend, is when we were young. We went to the grill, Hedonism, man, in Jamaica. Now, hedonism
what we believed when we went there, that it was going to be a wild place. Like, we were young, forget about it. We thought it was going to be like all nude resort. We're thinking it turned out to be terrible. To tell you the truth, it was all like older people. It was like swingers, freaking crazy shit. But see, we didn't tell our girlfriends at the time. This wasn't Jennifer. This was before Jennifer. I was a young kid. I was young. Forgot I was 17. I was young. 18. I was a young guy. Like, Chad, he likes the young guns. Right? I was a young gun. But the thing is that my friend's girlfriend, because we told them we were going to Breezes, and she was a travel agent. My Stunat friend John doesn't tell me his girlfriend Antonella is a friggin' travel agent. So she called up every hotel in Jamaica and found that we were in hedonism, and they left a message at the front desk that it's over. Now there was a guy Maurice. He was a Jamaican guy. He said, "Richie man." I say, "Maurice, you got the message from America, man." I said, "Message from America? It's over, man. It's over, Jackie and Antonella find out you are in hedonism, man." That's how we laugh, like Eddie Murphy. It's over, man. So, as you could imagine, I was a little depressed. I'm like, why does my girlfriend got to change the way she feels for me? She could change the color of her hair. She could change her address. She could change anything. Her friggin' underwear. She changes the way she feels for me. I don't know. Chad Clifford is here. I don't know where the heaters went. But anyway. Hold on a second here. Salud, gin down here. Let me get a little drink here. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. I wrote a song from it. I wrote a song called People Change. It's got a calypso feel to it. It's really a cool song. I love this song. This is another song of mine I think that could potentially be like a commercial hit. Salud, gin Donnie. So we'll finish off with that one. And I'm going to go watch me some Scott Peterson. Okay, let's do it. People change. Yeah. Yeah. La di da 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 di da. Some people change the color of their hair. Maybe start a new look. Some people change their jobs, like turning pages in a book. None of this surprises me at all. I accept the world for what it is. But why did you have to change the way you feel for me? It all happened so suddenly. And I tell you, don't worry, I'll be alright. But I no longer sleep at night. And after everything we have been through, it seems so strange. I guess the answer is people change. Yeah, yeah. La di da 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 di da. Some people change their names. Maybe it's just a statement. Some people change the place that they live, looking for something different. But none of this surprises me at all. I accept the world for what it is. But why did you have to change the way you feel for me? It all happened so suddenly. I tell you, don't worry, I'll be alright. But I no longer sleep at night. After everything we have been through, it seems so strange. Guess the answer is people change. We need a steel drum solo. None of this surprises me at all. I accept the world for what it is. But why did you have
so suddenly. And I tell you, don't worry, I'll be alright. But I no longer sleep at night. Oh, after everything we have been through, it seems so strange. Guess the answer is people change. Yeah, yeah. La di da 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 di da. Yeah, yeah. La di da 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 di da. Oh, that's called people change. God bless. Hey, Thunder, a lot of people like the way I sing. Maybe not you, but a lot of people like it. But I'm about to go, so I guess I am stopping singing. V for victory. Everything I said on this live stream has not been financial advice. I am not a financial planner, but I am the greatest entertainer who's ever lived on planet Earth and the entire universe. The one, the only. Hey, Father in the house, baby. Wow! Buonanotte. Good night. Ciao. I'll be back soon. Good night, Back to the Future. Big Daddy. Forget about it.